So here's the question. Can these front-running Fairmonts ever be consistent enough to be competitive again? This one is a brand new one out of the pack that I have worked. And I think this is the most consistent one that I have. But can it lay down times good enough to compete? Let's figure it out. So the Fairmont that you just saw is my lightest Fairmont that I have, coming in at 49.9 some grams, which puts it in the same class as the Ghibli. So let's see what the Ghibli runs and see if that front running Fairmont is even close. I have not touched this Ghibli in about 2 or 3 months. So this is straight off the rack. (9.3). Let's run it again. Run number 2 straight out of the case. (9.1). Let's see if we can get it in the 8s. Final run. So yeah, this car usually stays high 8s. It'll blast off some low 9s periodically in traffic. But let's see if the front running Fairmont can even come close. Like I said, the biggest issue that I've had with these guys is that they're pretty narrow. So they can wobble around and blast off very inconsistent times. So I'm gonna run this one 6 times and see if we can find some consistency. Run number 1. Sounded decent. 9.1. That thing is definitely the fastest one that I have. Run number 2. 9.5. So we ran a 9.1 and a 9.5. And run number 3. 9.2. So a 9.1, 9.5, 9.2. Run number 4. Back to the 91. 91, 95, 92, 91. I have never seen one of these cars here run even close to this time, much less in the 8s. I feel like we're definitely going to have some 8s to even be in the top 5. So run number 5. See? Then it blasts off a 9.7, which is 6 thousandths off. And again, that's the biggest problem I've always had with these castings, is it'll run wild changes. I mean, 6 thousandths isn't crazy, but it's got to be within 2 or 3 for me to even come close to sending this thing anywhere. And it ran a 97 again. That's the problem I have with these. Let's put it up against the Ghibli. See what it does against all that wind. I just don't know if I will ever find one of these that will compete. So I've been working nonstop here on my house and with my job and stuff. So this track hasn't been cleaned as much as I would like. And the lanes haven't been checked out in a couple months. But let's see how close we are here. Run number 1. Ghibli putting down some wind, running a 93. And that is one of my top 5 cars, just FYI. So here we go. Can it beat a 93? Got out of the gate, but 90 to a 95. I'm gonna switch it one more time to give it a shot. It's gotta beat a 90. Hasn't done it yet on a solo pass, so I'm not feeling too hopeful. Gotta beat a 90. Here we go. 96 to a 94. I just don't think I will ever find one of these that is super elite speed, man. Could I send it and probably be top 10 in most stock races for this weight class? Probably. Will it beat my Ghibli, Blue Line's Ghibli, Brandon's Ghibli? I just don't think it will. Good car, amazing casting for being as old as it is, but it's just never going to be at the top. All right, guys, just thought I'd put this out there. Hopefully we'll have some more racing coming up soon. Until then, keep banging out them races, bitches.